Good morning, children. It's time to do the exercises now. So let us begin with the fill in the blanks. First one is formulas are used to perform calculations. The cell address in a formula is also called cell reference. And the third one, the cell address in a formula that does not change on copying is considered as absolute reference. Dash are input to functions. So as you all know, arguments are input to functions. And the last one, the dash character is used for concatenation of strings, so it is ampersand. So the last one is this. True, false. The first one is a formula must begin with the question mark, so it is incorrect statement because a formula must begin with the equal to sign, so this is false. The second one, in absolute referencing, the relative position of rows and columns changes where you copy a formula, so again it is false because in absolute referencing the relative position of rows and columns does not change. The third one, in absolute referencing, dollar sign is used before the cell coordinates, so it is correct. Fourth one, a range can be used in a formula, again it is correct. And the last one, the error hash value occurs if the number is divided by a 0, it is false. Now multiple choice questions. The first one, to use the sheet reference, which address is appropriate out of the following option? The answer, this is option C, that is sheet 1 exclamatory sign D4. This is correct. In the second one, which key combination is used to get the sum of the values of adjacent cells? So again it is option C, that is alt plus equal to sign. The third one, which function finds the largest number in a range? So it is max function. The fourth one, which of the given cell reference can be used in a relative reference? So it is without dollar sign, and option B is correct, A3. The last one, which function is used to count the number of numeric values in a range? So number of numeric values are counted by count function. Now let us discuss the question answers. The first question is, what is a formula? Explain with the help of an example. So come to the page number 18. The answer is given. On page number 18, I am marking it. The formulas are the user-defined instructions to perform calculations. You have to write it till here only. And then in this answer, you have to write or you have to draw this figure, that is elements of formulas in Excel. So this is your answer 1. Question number 2 is, what is cell reference? Mention its types. So the answer is given on page number 21, and you have to write the first full paragraph, that is beginning from here till here, and at the last it is written there are 3 types of cell references, and then just write the names, and names are relative reference, absolute reference, this is absolute reference, and the third one is mixed reference. So you need to write only different names. So this is all about answer 2. Now the question 3 is, what do you know about absolute reference? Explain with the help of an example. The answer is given on page number 22, and you have to write under the heading absolute reference, the first paragraph is the answer. This is answer 3. Question number 4 is explain circular reference with an example. The answer is given on page number 22 under the heading circular reference. You have to write from here a circular reference occurs till containing formula. Till here. This is the answer 4. This is answer 4. Question 5 is what do you mean by a function? Name some of the functions. So answer is given on page number 24 and it is under the heading functions. You have to write functions are the pre-designed formulas in Excel to perform both simple and complex calculations. You have to write till here and then write the last paragraph, last sentence, and that is they accept arguments and return values. And after that you need to name some of the functions. So write, I am giving you the names and please write only those names that I am giving you, because there are lots of functions in Excel. You cannot write all the function names. So just write sum function, average function, then min function, max function, and today. I am giving you these names to write sum, average, min, max, today. These are the 5 function names that you have to write in the answer. Now the last question is what are the rules to enter a function? It is on same page, that is page number 24. The rules are given here. So just put the heading rules to enter a function and write all the 4 rules till here. So that's all, children. Your chapter 2 is complete and you need, as you know, you need to write only question answers in your fair notebook. Rest of the exercises are to be done in book only. So thank you, children. Take care.